Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks candle review. I will apologise in advance for any noise you can hear in the background. I've got it all going on today. I've ordered a new candle lamp, so what you can see here, I will hopefully in the next month or so have a new one. I'm making Scentsy samples. I've just received a package from Temptation Gifts, some new Yankee candles. I've also received a package from Wax Addicts, which I will do in a separate video for you. So there's a lot going on, but I just really wanted to make sure I got this review done, or else I was worried I wouldn't get it out in time. So this is Yankee Candles Stars and Stripes. This is an American exclusive, obviously, because of it being Stars and Stripes. I've had this sitting on my shelf for maybe 5 years, maybe 4. I got this long before I started doing my videos. I bought it from Yankee Candle Outlet, and this one in particular has been sitting on my shelf for that long. And I just thought, do you know what? You can still get hold of it. Obviously, it's quite a bit harder to get hold of it in the UK, but you can still get it in America. A lot of outlets do still do it as well, and I believe they do still sell the large jars over there just as normal. So you can see I've only got the medium jar, single wick as usual, and this one is 14.5 ounces. You can see it's got dust on it, and I've had a bit of an accident. I did spill it the other day. I knocked it when I was cleaning, so this isn't the cleanest candle I've ever reviewed. It's been a bit abused, but I just thought, I've still got some candles on my shelf that there's no way I'm going to burn them, but I've got to start burning some of the different ones, or else you guys will never get the chance to know what they're like if you do see them in an outlet or come across them anywhere for a good price. So yeah, Stars and Stripes. This is actually like a really dark deep blue colour, but under the lamp it does look purple. It has been pulled down to here roughly. I've only just put it on this morning, so it's not gone that far yet, but this has been pulled just about to there, just about the top of the label. And this is the 3rd day, I believe, that I've done this. The description that I've got for it is a cinnamon scented candle with a soft fragrance of pot puree. Now for me, I'm gonna have to say, on a cold sniff it was really cinnamony, so I thought absolutely going to be a winner for me. I thought, wow, I love my cinnamon, it's always going to get a good review. But unfortunately on this occasion, this is probably going to be the first Yankee Candle cinnamon candle that I've not rated that great. It's just really weak. I don't know, again, if that's just because it's been sitting on my shelf gathering dust for so long. I always do try and keep them out of the sunlight and things like that, but just on this occasion, it's just not that great. I would love to know if you guys have had Stars and Stripes and whether it was really nice. And obviously, because I did buy it from an outlet, I don't know where it's come from or how long it's sort of been sitting about, but this is an old candle. But again, it has been kept out of the sunlight. I've not used it before. It was brand new when I bought it, but it's just a really, really, really weak cinnamon scent. Like, I can hardly smell it. If you really like the subtlest of subtle cinnamon scents, then maybe it'll be for you. There is a little bit of something else in there. I wouldn't say personally it was the pot puree. It's sort of a little bit vanilla-y, but not so much. It's just a weird combination, if I'm being honest. Personally, I wouldn't get it again. I'd say the only reason if you wanted to buy this was maybe if you was buying the collection, the American Lights collection they do in this range, again, which they're all sort of available at outlets and places like that. They are easy to find if you're in America. They had quite a few of these when I did buy them, and I have seen them again since when I visited. But yeah, just for me, considering it is a cinnamon candle, not for me. I don't think I'm even going to bother burning much more of it, to be honest. I might cut it up and see if I get much more out of it if I put it in a warmer. So throw rating, I'm going to say, let me get the wax off of it because it looks filthy. I'm going to say maybe 4 out of 10. Maybe that's being generous. Again, as I've said before in other videos, I do burn these candles in quite an open plan living room. So the scent does have a long way to go and a lot of room to fill, but that's sort of what you want candles to do. You want them to be strong. So I feel like it's a good environment to burn them in. Maybe this would be a little bit better if you was burning it in a much smaller room, but it's not really what you want to have to buy a candle for, worrying about how much room it's going to fill. So yeah, my first cinnamon candle I've probably rated really poorly. I've reviewed a lot though, so I may be mistaken. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting my new candle lamp from Candle Sniffs and Gifts. I'll link them down below because I know a lot of you have invested in lamps since I've started doing my reviews, which is great. I know a couple of my family members have also now got lamps. But just, I'm redecorating the front room. All my dark wood furniture is being got rid of. I'm doing all white gloss. It's going to take some time, but I will be doing white gloss. So I'm going to get the black chrome lantern candle warmer. So yeah, I'll link them down below in case you do want to have a look. They're not dear. They're £25 roughly, and they make your candles last so much longer and throw so much stronger. I'm just waiting to get mine because it is on back order from where they're out of stock. So many people have been buying them. But yeah, if you have had Stars and Stripes, let me know what you think. For me, I will not be buying it again, and I'm glad I've sort of got it off the shelf now in a way because it wasn't worth saving. But thanks for watching, and I'll get some new reviews out for you soon.